This is the Lord's Day lesson for September the 21st, 2025, here on Following Him, the Disciple Life. Let's take a moment to consider three verses together that fairly recently we have considered separately on the morning message videos. John 1, verses 1 through 3. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things were made through Him, and without Him, nothing was made that was made. Now, if you go on to verse 14 in that same chapter and the verses following that, it becomes pretty obvious who the Word is talking about. Yes, who, not it. Who. It's talking about Christ. It talks about the Word becoming flesh, dwelling among us, beholding His glory as of the only begotten of the Father, and being full of grace and truth. This is talking about Jesus, talking about Christ. And He was in the beginning with the Father. He was there. He didn't come into existence at the miraculous conception with Mary. He was in the beginning with God and was God. Not a lesser divine being, but is also equally God. And this word here, the Greek concept of logos or logos, in fact, word, is not really a sufficient word to translate it. It's one of those things, could be several words really to discuss the original Greek concept. But the word here is not an it. I stress that. It's not an it. Some would have thought of this Greek concept perhaps as something less than personal. But here John says he. He was in the beginning with God. And all things were made through Him. Without Him, nothing was made that was made. Which shows us something. Jesus is not created. Because without Him, nothing was made that was made. But if Jesus were created, He would be made. So we're saying that He was made through Him? That doesn't work, does it? No, He's not a created being. Jesus is God. He's fully God, as fully God as the Father is God. He's always been. He's not created. He doesn't have a beginning. He is as much the eternal God as the Father is and as the Holy Spirit is. Today, and hopefully here in a little while, you will be worshiping with true disciples of Christ. A disciple of Christ is somebody that abides in Jesus' word. According to Acts 2:47, the church, it's comprised of those that have been saved. When you're worshiping, keep this in mind. And this is something you should understand if you call yourself a disciple of Jesus. But keep in mind that as we sing songs praising Christ, we're praising God. Jesus is God. He's our creator. And yet He died for us. And now He is our mediator. He is the eldest brother, the firstborn of the many brethren. That's who Jesus is. Supreme being and loves us. Supreme being and died for us. And extended friendship to the whole world through what He did on the cross. You have a great day. It is the Lord's Day. This does not replace assembling with the saints. Make sure you're worshiping Him today with other fellow disciples. Shalom.